Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Leg Drop the World.
Yeah.
My name is Doc. This is my good buddy Judge.
What's up?
And we are here to talk about Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
Extreme.
Was it extreme?
It was extreme.
Was it, though?
It was extreme.
As extreme as we can get it.
Yes. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
If you could take a minute, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and leave us a comment.
Yes.
Let us know what you thought about Extreme Rules and what you think about the current storylines and things of that nature. Yeah. We are on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out there. And we are going to be at Defy 4, Gigantic. Going to check out some Cody Rhodes and Penta
and
Cero Miedo.
And Red Dragon
and Ray
Phoenix
and Davey Boy Jr.
Davey Boy Jr.
It's gonna be a good fun time.
It's gonna be a good card. It's gonna be a good card.
So anyways, with all that stuff out of the way,
all of it,
let's talk about Extreme Rules.
Let's talk WWE.
Yes.
Not Indies. WWE.
Judge.
All right.
Hit me.
All right. Well, we started off the show with Apollo Cruz versus Callisto.
Yes.
Callisto won.
Yes. It was actually a pretty good match. It was sort of
I was not here for that.
Yes. No, you didn't. You weren't here yet. But the finish was kind of funny. It was Apollo Cruz was getting distracted by Titus O'Neil.
Again?
And Callisto comes, running towards him. He goes for the Salida del Sol, but he runs up the ropes and kind of up Titus O'Neil's body to hit the Salida del Sol. But yeah, who knows where this is going? I don't.
I wanted Apollo Cruz to win. I think it would be a better storyline for Apollo
I actually wanted Callisto to win, but I thought that they were going to give Apollo the win this time. So what are you going to do?
Maybe it sets up a feud. Because I was thinking about this when you texted me on my way here. I was like, if Apollo wins, this could set up a feud between Apollo Cruz and Titus O'Neil.
No, I think this is what sets up the feud between, because now Titus has lost the match for Apollo Cruz, so I think things are probably going to come to a head with them.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Bye, Callisto. I don't know where you're going to go now, but bye.
To the top.
Nah. Top of 205, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Then we move to the actual main card, which is The Miz versus Dean Ambrose. If Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, then The Miz wins the title.
Yep.
Or if The Miz does pin or count out or whatever.
Yep.
It's a normal match, but basically if Dean cheats,
Yeah.
he still loses the belt.
Yeah.
The Miz won the belt back. We both picked this one.
Yeah, it was kind of a cool swerve. They got the ref involved, and then
Maurice.
Maurice kind of came in and got some distraction, but then they ended up ejecting her.
Yep.
And then eventually, while Dean Ambrose was distracted by talking to the ref
because he got thrown.
Yeah, the Miz was able to hit the skull crushing finale. And that's all she wrote. We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't need a.
I'm excited, man. I love the Miz. I love the Miz. So let's.
I do too. I wanted to see the Drifter come and help the Miz.
Yeah, you and Shane both said that.
Yeah, I wanted the Drifter to come out and hit the Miz with something, and then that would disqualify Dean Ambrose, and then that kind of sets up the Miz or the Drifter getting some shine from the Miz, which I'm okay with. I want to see that. I know. I thought it would be cool.
I thought it was cool.
It was a good match. It was a good match from Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
That we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
So I was okay with it. All right, Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Alicia Fox and Noam Dar. I chose Alicia Fox and Noam.
I chose Sasha and Rich Swann.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I wanted Alicia Fox and Noam Dar to win. However, the only reason that I picked Sasha and Rich Swann to win is because, my whole thought process behind it was they're not going to put Sasha Banks in a 205 Live storyline to lose.
True. My thought process with this was Sasha Banks was in a program, or was in a match with Alicia Fox before.
Mm-hmm.
And if she won, that means she got away from Alicia Fox.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, this was well, she won that match. So this, in my mind, this was Alicia Fox's redemption against that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was okay with.
Here's the
Sasha
thing. I
Banks
think that Alicia
that.
Fox needed that win. I mean, I really did want Alicia Fox to win, but I was like, nah.
At least she didn't get pinned. Noam Dar got pinned.
Yeah, I was like, Sasha and Rich Swann are winning this.
Yeah.
So.
Then we moved to Alexa Bliss versus Bayley on a kendo on a pole match. I don't. They were saying
What
that
even was this match?
They were saying that this match was if you got the kendo stick first, you were the only one who can use it.
Is that what it was? I didn't even really hear. Like, I mean, I had to ask you guys when the match started. Like,
yeah.
Wait, what are the parameters for this match again?
The kendo stick on a pole, and if you got the, I just remember them saying if you got the kendo stick, you could use it, and that to me was like the first person to get it, the first person to use it.
Yeah, no, the way that I thought of it was the first person who gets to it is the first person who gets to it. They get to use it, and if
that's
you
what
get
I
to,
thought. Yeah.
If you get to, but not that it means that the other person can't use it. It's just that they can't use it while you're wailing on them with the kendo stick. But if you drop the kendo stick like a dummy,
which happened,
then
which
yeah,
really happened.
Then you're gonna get the kendo stick used on you.
Yeah.
So
Bayley had an opportunity to use the kendo stick because she got it first.
She has never hit Alexa Bliss with a kendo stick.
And I was telling Shane this. I don't know if you heard this, but after Alexa Bliss hit and beat up Bayley with the kendo stick, Kurt Angle was like, "Well, we'll get you a title shot match, blah blah blah, and we won't have any parameters." And then Bayley was like, "Well, she can't just hit me with a kendo stick and like have me not do anything." You know, like it's just, I need my redemption. She's had the kendo stick multiple times, and she has yet to hit anybody with the kendo stick.
Yes.
It's so like, it's dumb. This was probably the worst match of the night.
I don't know what is going on with Bayley. I don't know if they're like trying to change her character or if they're just sort of, because she was actually getting boos tonight.
Yeah.
Which that is, I mean, it's weird. Beyond me because, you know, like. John Cena was the everlasting babyface once he turned face, and he got boos, but he's also kind of questionable. Like he's said some things that's like, yeah, dude, that's kind of that's not right.
Below the belt.
Bayley has been nothing but
sweet
the babiest of baby faces. So I don't know why anyone would boo her other than maybe they're like tired of her character.
I'm tired of her character. I'd boo her.
I don't know. Yeah, it was a weird match. Alexa Bliss hit that DDT, and apparently it's the strongest move in the world. Here's my question to you, Judge.
Yes.
Alexa Bliss hits a DDT on Braun Strowman. Does he kick out?
It's like if a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it?
Yeah.
Wow. Of course not. It's the strongest move.
There you go. Yeah.
What if Alexa Bliss hit a DDT on Brock Lesnar? Does he kick out?
No, I don't think so.
What about this? What if she hits a DDT on Roman Reigns?
Roman kicks out.
Oh, because Roman kicks out of everything.
Just saying.
I like that question. That was a good question.
Yeah.
I like that. So Alexa Bliss wins. She legitimately beats the crap out of her.
With the kendo stick?
Yeah.
She hits her a lot with it.
Oh, yeah. It looked like it hurt.
Matt. I don't know. I mean, yes,
this was a boring match.
Yeah, I wasn't really. And then the end was, it was short. It was just, and I think Shane said this, like it was just outside the realm of being a squash match.
Yes, it was like maybe 5 minutes.
Maybe? Yeah. I mean, maybe Bayley got in a little offense, but
I think she might have got like a hit.
It was close. It was dangerously close to Bayley getting squashed.
So bring up Nia Jax, right?
Yes. So Nia Jax was in the pre-show talking about how she would rather face Alexa Bliss for the title than Bayley. So I thought that maybe she would come out and make an appearance to help Alexa win. But, dude, man, Alexa's too strong, apparently.
Strong on the mic and apparently strong in the ring.
Yeah.
So then we move to the match at the Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
The cage match.
In a cage match where both members have to get out of the cage before
the other team.
The other team, yeah. And it came down to a photo finish with Matt Hardy pulling Jeff
Mm-hmm.
to the end
Yeah.
to get out of the door, and Sheamus and Cesaro both hanging off the edge, and
Yeah.
then they fall, and then Matt falls through, and
Yeah.
the Sheamus and Cesaro win by a hair.
Yeah. Yeah. It was interesting. So we both picked Sheamus and Cesaro to win.
Yes, we did.
And yeah, I don't know where they go from here with them. I don't know if like this is the beginning of them, sort of becoming broken, like the broken universe, or possibly, I mean, there were rumors of Jeff going on a singles run.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where this starts. That's the only reason that I had picked Sheamus and Cesaro, was just that it seems like their tag reign was, I mean, it was a good stopping point to kind of start something new, to kind of kickstart the Hardy Boys in the WWE. So
yeah, and I think this is, I'm really excited actually for Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Revival.
Yeah,
I know it's a two heel factions, but I'm just kind of excited for it.
Yeah, but what's funny is, like, even though Sheamus and Cesaro are heels, they're still pretty over. In fact, they might be even a little more over than they were when they were faces. So they could go back and forth. I think they're still going to get cheers.
Yeah, I think so too. They still have one of the coolest entrances as a tag team.
And they have those jackets.
Yeah. We need to get some jackets. We need to get some of those jackets.
Those jacket coats.
Yeah. Then we get A-Double versus Neville.
Yep.
You picked A-Double.
I did. The only reason that I picked Austin Aries was because, like, what happens now? I assumed that they would give the title to Austin Aries just because this storyline needs to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And this is the third time, and I was like, maybe they give it to Austin Aries here.
It does need to go somewhere. And I was torn because I was like, well, if Austin Aries wins the belt, what does Neville do? I don't know what Neville does. I don't know what you can do with Neville other than mentor TJ Perkins to go after A-Double, and then once he gets the belt, then Neville betrays TJ Perkins.
Yeah.
And I was like, that just takes too long. And then I was like, well, what if Neville wins? What happens to Austin Aries? And now I'm thinking that Austin Aries is going to take somebody under his wing.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be Cedric Alexander.
So,
and I think it's going to be a great match.
But are they heels is the question. Because there was a moment after the match was over, Austin Aries had rolled out of the ring, and they put the camera on him, like, and they pulled it in pretty tight.
Yeah.
And he was just had this like smile on his face.
Yeah.
And so I wonder, like, are they teasing a heel turn or
maybe
something? Broken Austin Aries.
Ooh. Join the Hardy brand, please.
Yeah. So
then we move to the main event.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Okay. Which is a fatal 5-way. Roman, Seth, Samoa Joe, Finn, and Bray. I chose Bray Wyatt. I was torn between Bray Wyatt and Finn.
Yeah.
And you chose Samoa Joe.
I did.
Who won
and
is now the #1 contender against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Rip Samoa Joe.
Yeah. So, I mean, I picked Joe for a couple reasons. The first was, let's say that Braun Strowman, here's the thing. I'm operating under the assumption that regardless of what happened in this match, Braun Strowman is still going to be involved in the match with Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire.
I kind of think so as well.
So if that's the case, Samoa Joe is a good sacrificial lamb. He can handle being, sort of buried a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is that, let's say Braun Strowman isn't ready to go by the time Great Balls of Fire rolls around.
Mm-hmm.
Samoa Joe is legit. Like,
he's super legit.
I know that he is like a BJJ guy. I know that he, he trains Muay Thai.
Yeah, he's a legit fighter.
Yeah, he's a legit fighter. And so if Braun isn't ready to go by the time Great Balls of Fire rolls around, they can at least play up that angle between Brock and Samoa Joe.
Yes.
And
being a UFC versus UFC kind of.
Yeah. I mean, Joe's not UFC caliber.
No.
But,
no. But
you know, I mean, it's still, you know, they have a lot of, they could probably get a lot of footage of him doing, you know, mixed martial arts stuff. And
yeah.
So.
I chose Bray because, I don't know.
You like Bray.
I like Bray. But I also felt like I kind of was in the same boat where it was like, who could be a sacrificial lamb between Braun Strowman and
Brock
Lesnar, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would kind of like to see a Bray versus Braun, just like an old family feud.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
I kind of thought that'd be kind of cool to see. I want to talk about the match, though. What did you think about this match?
I thought it was good.
I did, too. I thought Roman looked really strong, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, they booked him real strong.
And I will remember this one. I will remember this one.
Okay.
I don't like Roman Reigns.
Okay, but it was a good match.
It was a good match, and I didn't like that Roman Reigns was billed strong.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that Roman Reigns was really strong.
Yeah.
Finn got choked out by Samoa Joe. That's how that ended, and I was surprised that Finn got choked out. Yeah. God.
Ding, 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 ding.
I didn't like it.
I love it how the announcers are like, he's turning blue.
He's turning blue.
Like, no, he's really not.
He's still red. He's still red.
He's just a white boy.
Yeah, he's still a white boy. Did you like that Finn Balor got choked out?
I honestly, I thought that Bray was going to be the one to take the pin.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Finn to be choked out. I don't necessarily like it, but I really wouldn't have liked anyone taking the pin other than Roman Reigns, which was never going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Seth Rollins, and this is another spot in the match where Seth Rollins hits a buckle bomb, which they're bringing that back now.
Yeah, I guess so.
He hits a buckle bomb on Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns just kind of like...
sold it.
No, absolutely sold it. Just got back up and Superman punched him like it was nothing.
Like, this is the move that ended Sting's career, and
like he broke Sting.
He hits the turnbuckles, and he's like, nope, and just keeps going.
Here I am. Yeah, he literally just like hit it, bounced back, and then punched. And then he was like, Superman punch. I just got buckle bombed. I should probably lean on the ropes.
Yeah.
Like I'm really hurt.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. But, I mean, I thought it was a fine match.
Yeah, I thought it was good, actually.
Finn did a lot of good... There's a couple good spots in it, too.
I love when Samoa Joe does his thing in the turnbuckle when he, like, runs into him and then turns around and does the Pele kick.
Yeah.
It just looks really good.
It does look really good.
Do that more.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Show how athletic you are, please.
Yeah.
All right. What are you going to give this pay-per-view?
Let me double check here.
Yeah.
So, liked it, didn't like it. That's fine. This was a vicious match. The the Austin Aries and Neville match was vicious.
It was good, though.
And liked it. I'm going to give this one... I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8? I was going to give it an 8, too, but I'm actually giving it an 8 because Raw has not been good lately.
Yes.
And this was a really good pay-per-view.
Yeah, I was super not interested
in this any of this
at all. And it ended up being really good.
So ride this
outside
momentum,
of please. a couple matches, I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to give it an 8 as well.
Color me surprised. And the nice thing about this is it proves that Raw does have the possibility of doing good stuff.
Yeah. They really do. Get Dean Ambrose out of there. You don't need to be in a storyline with The Miz anymore.
Yeah.
Sheamus and Cesaro, go do your thing. I mean, Alicia Fox and Noam Dar are pretty much...
I guess we did skip over...
Oh, excuse me.
We did skip over the Drifter singing his song in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I didn't really...
People did not like it.
Yeah, it was fine.
Booed.
He got booed and then he got applaud. It was weird.
Yeah, it was.
So, well...
All right. Well, I guess that's it.
That's it.
We did not do a predictions video
No,
this
we did
time,
not.
But we will be doing
Yes,
one
for Great Balls of Fire.
for Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, well,
If you
thanks for
wanna
joining
know,
us.
If you want to know why we didn't do a predictions video, go look at Instagram.
Yeah. Yes. It was.
That will tell you why we.
Well,
didn't
not
do
even that, but like my internet was cutting out, and it took
Oh,
us
yeah,
like
it
2
was just
hours to
awful.
get through 205 Live and NXT, and
it.
then
It should never happen.
the camera was overheating, and
It was just if anything could go wrong, it went wrong on
yeah,
that day.
yeah. So it got super late. So,
Oh.
anyways, all right. You got anything else?
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. Again, this is Leg Drop the World. My name is Doc. This is my good buddy Judge.
What's up?
Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification button, and leave us a comment.
All the good stuff.
Let us know if you are going to Defy 4.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we will be back next week.
Yes.
Thursday. To talk wrestling with you guys. So we will see you then.
Yeah. One smart fella, he felt smart.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
There you go.